Good morning, students. This is me again, your teacher, Rodelo Jr. Niaglungay, and this time we will be talking about symbiosis. So first, let's have our lesson objectives for this topic. First is to articulate the different symbiotic relationships and to reflect on the importance of symbiosis. So let's first define some terms. Symbiont is an organism living in symbiosis with another organism, while symbiosis is a term describing any relationship or interaction between two dissimilar organisms. The specific kind of symbiosis depends on whether either or both organisms benefit from the relationship. So there are three major types of symbiotic relationship. First is mutualism, and we also have commensalism, and lastly parasitism. Mutualism is defined as interaction between organisms of two different species in which each organism benefits from the interaction in some way. An example for this is us humans and the plants. We get oxygen and food from the plants, and at the same time the plants gets nutrients and carbon dioxide from us. Another example is the bees and the flowers of the plants. Bees get food from the flowers and at the same time help the plants in their reproduction by pollinating another flower. The next one is commensalism. It is a relationship between individuals of two species in which one species obtains food or other benefits from the other without either harming or benefiting the latter. An example for this is the orchid and the tree. The orchid gets anchorage and water that flows in the outer bark of the plant or the tree, while the tree doesn't get anything from the orchid or being harmed by the orchid. Lastly, we have parasitism. Parasitism is a symbiotic relationship between species where one organism, the parasite, lives on or inside another organism, the host, causing it some harm and is adapted structurally to this way of life. Remember that a parasite is a living organism that takes nourishment and other needs through contact with another species, while the host is also a living organism that supports a parasite and may later develop a disease or get killed by the parasite. An example for this is the Entamoeba histolytica, which derives nutrients from human host, causing intestinal ulcers and dysentery. So those are the three major symbiotic relationships, and those relationships are very important to every organism to survive and to reproduce. That's it. Thank you for watching.